Hello everyone, this is Percy Peabody. I'm going to try something different this week and see if I can keep up with the holes. If somebody calls me or it takes too long, I may stop and do something different. Hole number one, two eagles, Michael and Spencer. Spencer, by the way, ended up hitting the basket on that particular one. Way to go, Spencer, good job. Hole number two, there were three birdies. Rob, Seth, and Chad. Way to go, congratulations on those birdies. Coming down through here, there's hole number two. This may take too long, it may not work, but we're gonna try it. Okay, hole number three. You've got two birdies, Mike and Daniel. Way to go, Mike and Daniel. That's two birdies on that. So we're moving right along. We'll see how this goes. Get to see a little bit of the landscape as we go. So going into hole number four, you have three skins stacked up, and you have hole number four worth four skins. Try my speed walking here. All right. Hole number four. Hole number four, we had three birdies. Daniel, Russ, and Chad. Very good. That brings us down to hole number five. So I'm a little behind. I'm only walking on hole number four, but hopefully that's better than just watching Percy Peabody talk. So we're moving along here, making sure I don't trip on all the roots on the way down to four. All right, come on up to hole number five. Michael Buck cleared the bridge off a little bit, so that's good. Using that hoe, thank you, Michael Buck. Hole number five, we had three birdies on hole number five. We had Michael, Seth, and Spencer. All right, let's go up to hole number six. Hole number six, we had two birdies, Paula Presti and Seth. Great job, gentlemen. And that brings us up to hole number six, and there are no skins so far. So that means that going into hole number seven, we've got 7 skins on the line. Just give me a good workout if nothing else. Okay, hole number 7, we have 2 birdies. And Rob was there to witness them, Michael and Seth. 2 birdies on number 7. Great job, guys. This is where one of the turtles was last time. Got to wait 90 days to find out the birth of those turtles. So going to hole number 8. We've got 7 stacked up, 8 skins on the line. And on hole number 8, Seth and Russ got birdies. So skins are beginning to stack as we go. Thanks to Kevin Bring Home the Bacon for all the statistics. So in the future, always send your scores to Kevin. Prayers to his family as they're recovering from some illnesses. So keep Kevin's family in your prayers. Now hole number 9 is typically a good option for somebody winning skins. But at this point, in this time this week, we ended up only having, well, actually we had 3 birdies. So hole number 9, you got Michael, you got Paul, and you got Russ. So at halftime, we have 9 skins stacked going into hole number 10. Okay, so halftime break. I'm gonna go grab something to drink, bathroom break. Halftime it is. That brings us up to hole number 10. So going into hole number 10, there are 10 skins on the line. All right. So, this turns out there is 1 birdie on hole number 10, and that was Rob. So congratulations, Rob, for winning 10 skins and pigskin. All right, so that was a surprise. Usually there's a lot of birdies on hole number 10. So pigskin goes to Rob, but now we have to find out about Big Boy and Little Big Boy. All right, 6 minutes into the broadcast, moving down to hole number 11. Ladies on the porch, on the deck. There you go. So we're going down to hole number 11. Hole number 11, 6 birdies. I don't know if anybody got taken by the island out of bounds situation, but we got 6 birdies. You have Michael, Rob, Seth, Paul, Daniel, and Spencer. 6 birdies. Okay? Hey. 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 Okay. There's a rooster. Okay. Hole number 12. 2 birdies. Paul and Russ. Paul and Russ. Hey guys, I don't have anything for you. I'm just broadcasting. They always think I have something for them. All right, very good. So 2 birdies on hole number 12. Paul and Russ. Okay, that brings us up to hole number 13. So I'm going to take a little shortcut up to get to hole 13. In 13 we had Paul, Daniel, Spencer, and Russ all had birdies on 13. 14 you saw where Daniel threw from, and you saw that he actually took advantage of a little bit of extra height there. It did not help him get a birdie, but it did help him land on the swing, which is awesome. By the way, the swing is not quite adjusted. There's a new swing here that Michael and Seth, our engineers, are working on getting adjusted, and then they'll be back in play for the hole 14. So 2 birdies on hole 14. Michael and Russ. Okay, hole 15. We got 3 birdies. You got Michael, Paul, and Spencer. So 3 birdies on hole number 15. All right. And that brings us, I'll take a little shortcut here. That brings us down to hole 16, which is our new layout for hole 16. We haven't had as many discs go into the creek because of that. Occasionally we still do. And hole number 16, there were 2 birdies. And those were from Rob and Seth. Okay? Very good. Now that brings us to hole 17. Hole 17, we have one eagle, and that is Spencer. Congratulations, Spencer. You earned 7 skins. So the skin count at this point is Rob 10 skins and Spencer 7 skins. That brings us up to hole number 18. So as you know, hole 18 is going to make a difference on scores and things like that. And we haven't really talked about the scores yet, but we will talk about them soon. So moving up to hole 18, where you land on hole 18 is important. I know that Michael, Rob, and Seth ended up using their mulligans early, so they did not have any mulligans in 18. Some of the rest of them may have, but let's see what happened on hole number 18. Hole number 18. Take a shortcut, you know where 18's from. I'm gonna take a shortcut down this way. And we're 11 minutes in, so we're doing pretty good. It's gonna be a little bit longer than last week, but much better to see the course than to see Percy Peabody spouting off. So I think this was Michael Buck's idea. I think it's a great idea. All right, so going over to 18 to get a little closer. All right, so 18, we had Russ ended up right here. Okay, Russ ended up here. We had Paul Lopresti end up right here. Okay, as you can see, right there. Okay, and Spencer was beyond that. We had Michael, Daniel, and Russ ended up having birdies on that, and as it turns out, Russ ended up with a -9. So Russ ends up with the big boy, which is great. And the little big boy was down to 3 people. Oh, by the way, Russ also got the last skin. So he ended up with 1 skin count, final skin count. Rob 10, Spencer 7, and Russ 1. As far as the big boy count, Russ wins big boy with -9. Great job, Russ. And then there were 3 people that were tied for -8, but Paul Lopresti was the one that got closer to the pin. So he ends up with little big boy. We have Daniel and Seth both had -7, and Rob came in with a -5. So congratulations to everyone. As far as the plastic goes, we had Russ with the big boy. We had Paul Lopresti with the little big boy. We had Rob with the pigskin. Paul Wallace was not, he did play this morning, but he didn't want to keep score because he had surgery on his face, as many of you know. Keep him in your prayers. So this is Percy Peabody and his assistant, Kevin Bring Home the Bacon, closing out another wonderful round at Buck Forest. Y'all come back now, huh?